Hey guys, welcome back to the JPM Performance channel. It is our last shop tour before we go to the June sprints. Here we are, June 20th. Well, anyway, you guys are watching it on the 20th. We are actually here on Tuesday the 18th because we're leaving in the morning and heading on up to Elkhart Lake. And I ended up getting everything done, guys. I spent 13-hour days every day last week, plus some over the weekend, and as you can see, here they are. They're all completed, looking pretty, shined up, ready to go to the June sprints. All right, so let's do a little recap on each one. You can see Ken's car's already loaded up in the trailer and gone. So just loaded up Ken's car into his trailer. Joe Smith will be here in the morning to hook up and drag it up to Elkhart Lake. So we'll do a quick recap. Obviously, most of you, I'm sure, have been watching the shop tours over the last couple of months and how much work I've had to get completed before this big, we can call it, it's like F1, right? We got the summer break after this. So Ken's car got a laundry list of things done to it in the past couple of months since we were at Hallett. Obviously, new transmission and a spare transmission for the car. Went through the plumbing, went through the electrical, did corner weight and alignment setup, dyno, and also restrictor plate. Yes, all of the Hondas now in F production are running a restrictor plate. So we had to get on the dyno, get the plate in, retune it, of course lose some horsepower. That's what the restrictor plate's all about, right? So, but super stoked for this weekend. So this is kind of the first time that the car is kind of set up 100% the way that I would want to set up a car. So we're going to do a bunch of learning over the weekend. Joe and Ken will work together, and I'll be there to do some, what do you call it? Consultation. Yes. I'm going to be a free consult, and we'll see if we can figure out how we can make the car even better. But it'll be interesting to get some feedback from Ken on what he thinks of my setup on the car. So that one's good to go. Stephen Powers' car was sitting here. I guess last week probably Eric's car was sitting here, but I had Stephen Powers' car sitting here. We ended up putting in some new drive shaft shop axles, and the boots were too stretched, and because the boots were stretched so much when installed, it was popping the left rear CV out of the or the stub out of the diff. So I ended up pulling the clamps back, moving the boots in properly, and reclamping those. But Stephen Powers' engine obviously got all new engine, brand new JPM engine, performed flawlessly on the dyno last week. Trying the new transmission, ended up redoing the cooling system and a little bit of the oiling system. All of these cars are going to be at the June sprints this weekend, guys. If you're stopping by, check them all out, right? I'm sure these guys will tell you all about what we did to them and what's going on and how they're competing. So hit them up. Stephen Simons, too many Stevens. Stephen Simons, of course, complete dog ring transmission, MCO, EGMT, bell housing conversion, installation into his F production Miata, different ring and pinion in the back. What else did I do to this thing? Oh, obviously the tunnel, you guys saw that last week. Yeah, so super excited for Steven to try his dog ring transmission. Like, I think it's gonna be really exciting for him. He had a dog ring transmission in an E-Production RX-7 that he had for a while. And so he can go over to left foot braking now. And yeah, so super excited for him to see how he does this weekend with it. And check this out. Eric Griesinger's completely rewrapped, redesigned, beautiful F production Miata. What did we do on this one? What didn't we do? John obviously completely stripped the car of all the old wrap, rewrapped it. This is the same hot rod red that the Camaro got wrapped. Beautiful red color. Came up with a design scheme. You can see he's running 69, which was his dad's number, and he's got that here on the back of the car. Ended up repositioning the seat a little bit to make him more comfortable. We did fuel upgrades, brand new engine, Of course, one of my favorite Ballinger AFR systems. That is if you don't have like an AIM dash where you can integrate an LCU1 into an AIM dash, but these Ballingers are great. So yeah, we are so far, you know, I've been wanting to do this for Eric's car for years and years and years. All of these little upgrades. Just, you know, Aero latches on the front. We integrated the doors, the headlight doors, into the hood. You can see it's got obviously a coolant reroute, and it's got, you know, the headers are looking beautiful installed in the car, the Jet Hot coated headers, the new intakes ready to go. I mean, the car is just the way that I like it, right? So dynoed beautifully, motors are broken in, everybody is ready to go. So if you've never seen how the Aero latches work, actually I have a video on how to install them on the channel as well, so check that out. So let's see, I said it was Tuesday, right? It's Tuesday about 1:45 right now. Now, I'm not done with my Mazda 2 because I've been killing myself getting all these guys ready. So Tuesday at 1:45, as soon as we finish the shop tour, I'm going to get to finish up the Mazda. You can see she's still on jack stands. My tire rack is still in the shop that I need to modify and reinstall into the trailer. But I did get the braided clutch line installed. So I got the old rubber clutch line out and got that bled out, so I'm looking good there. There's a little bit of flex in the clutch pedal mechanism that I don't like, so I think I might jump on that here and put another brace in for the clutch pedal mechanism. Just, it's flexing a lot. So what have I got left? Clean up, clutch pedal, get it on the ground, got tires mounted wherever they are. Here they are. So I got my tires mounted. I got to go over my list. So basically I've been killing myself for the last week, and I'm going to take a deep breath, and the Simons are going to be here probably within the next hour and a half to pick up Steven's car. And then I'm taking Eric's car over to DJ Manis, who's going to deliver it for Eric up to the Sprints. I'm going to take it over to his place tonight. And this place is going to be empty. So we're looking good. Somehow, some way, we got it all done. Worked really hard in the last week, which is fine. It kind of got me all juiced up. Looking forward to a really good Sprints. Hope to see a bunch of you up there. Like I said, this will obviously be airing Thursday morning at 7 a.m. Central Time. So if you're seeing that, then I'm already at Elkhart Lake. So stop by. I'm going to be down in turn 12 in the Mazda area. I think it's like row 3, second one in. It'll be easy to find. Just look for the only H production Mazda 2 there's going to be at the track. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to get after it here, see if I can get my little cutie car all ready to go, and we'll get her loaded up, and we're going to head up to Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin in the morning. I hope to see a bunch of you up there, like I said. Next week, obviously, we're going to have ourselves a June Sprints recap, aren't we? I'll see you then. Take care.